the best day of the week? Friday? Nope. Saturday? Close, but no. Hump day? No, it's payday. For some people, payday is every 2 weeks. For other people, it's every single day. And for some people, it's non-existent, but that's not what we're writing about right now. You just got paid and now you have a pocket full of cash and you're ready to put it to good use. But people, please, I need you to listen to me on this one. Let's not do what the majority does. If you keep doing what the majority of people do, you're going to end up like the majority of people, which is not how you want to end up. So here are 5 things you should not do when you get paid. Don't.
And he's right. The moment that paycheck hits, most people start a 2-week race to zero. And they do it by following the exact same playbook as everybody else. He's about to tell you what not to do. I'm going to take it to a deeper level. And for every don't he gives you, I'm going to architect the corresponding do, the actual system the wealthy use to turn a simple paycheck into a wealth building machine. Let's deconstruct it.
Number 1, don't be that person that Snapchats or puts their paycheck on Facebook every single time they get paid. First of all, you're not fooling anybody. We all know that you're just holding a stack of singles with a $100 bill on top. It doesn't matter if you made $10 or $100,000. Once you tell everybody that you got paid, everybody suddenly wants to be your friend and help you spend that money. Yo, Jaspreet, what up, bro? Yo, I was thinking, let's go out tonight, bro. Let's ball out. Let's show them how we do. You know what I'm saying? Bunty? Is that you, bro? Bro, I haven't talked to you since like 4th grade. How'd you get my number? People don't want to see you invest that money or save that money. That's boring. They want to see you put it to good use, and they want to be a part of the fun. Don't be the majority. Everybody doesn't need to know.
And he's telling you not to show it off. The master's principle was called wealth. The goal is not to look rich. The goal is to be wealthy. Wealth is the part you don't see. It's the assets working for you in the background. The system for this is simple. Your income is your army. Before anyone else gets a chance to see it, you give marching orders to at least 20% of your soldiers. You deploy them immediately to your investment accounts, your 401k, your IRA, your brokerage. This is a non-negotiable. What's left over is for your lifestyle. Masters let their investments eat first.
Just made $3,000 and you're thinking, how can I turn my $3,000 into $30,000? Now I like the way you're thinking. Let me look at what some really successful people have done and I'll replicate that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fred Smith, the founder of FedEx, needed $24,000 to keep his company alive. So he took his company's last $5,000 and he went to the blackjack table and he turned his $5,000 into $24,000 and now he's a billionaire. Out of all the people you could have chosen, you had to look at that one story. Okay, this is one of the few times I'm going to tell you to do the opposite of what turned a nearly bankrupt company into a very profitable company. And this includes the lottery too. Betting your money in the lottery is like taking your money and throwing it in the garbage and then rubbing it 3 times hoping the Cookie Monster comes out and hands you $1 million.
And he's completely right. The lottery is a tax on people who don't understand math. The master's principle is to play the game. You cannot win a game of pure luck. You can win a game of discipline and time. The system is systematic investing. Instead of buying a lottery ticket, you take that same $20, $50, or $100 and you buy a piece of a world-class asset like an S&P 500 ETF. The lottery offers a 1 in 175 million chance of a massive payout. The S&P 500, over any 20-year period in history, has offered a nearly 100% chance of a positive return. One is a hope, the other is a strategy. Choose the strategy.
Don't be shy. Do you understand that you have a 1 in 175 million chance in winning the lottery? If you walked into 175 million restaurants and said that you're Donald Trump and asked for free food, I bet you get at least 2 free meals. You're better off trying that. But let me give you an even better option. How about taking your money and investing it in seeds or things that make you more money? Third, stop spending your money on dumb things. Remember George who bought a $400 umbrella when he had no money, no income, and was in debt? Yeah, don't do that. There are things that you need, like food and a place to live. There are things that you want, like a new pair of jeans. And then there are dumb things like an overpriced umbrella that you're probably never going to use. If you want to buy dumb things, that's fine. Just make sure you can afford it first. Remember rule of 5. If you can't buy 5 of them, you can't afford 1 of them. Fourth, don't be a cliff spender. So when the majority of people get their paycheck, they start spending it as fast as possible, and then, oh crap, the money's gone.
And finally, he's talking about what he calls cliff spending, the cycle of getting paid, spending it all, and ending up at zero. You get paid one day, and the next day you look at your account, and you're like, I thought I just got paid.
And then they have to wait until the next paycheck, and then, oh crap, crap, the money's gone again. It looks like a cliff. You get money, and then it's time for some fine dining at Benihana's twice a day, and then your money's gone, and now you have to wait until the next paycheck, and then boom, you got your paycheck. Open up an Excel spreadsheet and write your income on top, and then write.
The cliff is the reality for most people. The master's principle is to build a financial fortress. You don't live from paycheck to paycheck. You live from a position of strength. The system has two parts. First, the emergency fund, which we've talked about. This is your 3 to 6 month buffer that protects you from life's chaos. Second, the zero-based budget fund. You open that spreadsheet he mentioned, but instead of just tracking, you give every single dollar a job before the month even begins. Every dollar is assigned to savings, investments, or expenses. When you have $0 left to assign, you are in control. This flattens the cliff into a disciplined upward slope.
All of your expenses below it. See where your money is going and see where it should be going, and now compare the differences. If you don't know where your money, you can't do anything about it. It's time to close your eyes. It's time to look at the numbers. And number 5, stop listening to salespeople.
Okay, so what's the final lesson? The majority's path is easy. It's spending, showing off, and hoping. The master's path is different. It's discipline, it's strategy, and it's a system. Don't just avoid the don'ts. Actively execute the do's. Build your fortress. Play the game and you can win. And practice stealth wealth. That's the path to true mastery.